What's up, everyone? I want to wish you a happy 4th of July. I hope everyone has a very fun and safe holiday. Let's try and keep it safe, alright? My video today is something I've had in mind of doing for a long time. And that is showing you how to make a homeowner toolkit on a budget. So keep in mind that this is for someone who just purchased their first house and maybe like me, their father wasn't very handy or they didn't have people that knew exactly what they were doing with a lot of things, so you want to get a little bit involved. So I'm trying to keep this under $200, and I'm just starting off with what I would think you would want to keep in your basic kit right off the bat. That's the tools I bought. If I forgot anything important, please let me know down in the comment sections. And also, if you guys remember, because I'm sure a lot of, I didn't have tools passed down to me. I got a screwdriver, hammer, and a tape measure, which is a good start. But I had to go and learn how to buy things. So this first trip, I actually just went to Walmart. Walmart's pretty budget friendly. I think if you're a kid or, man, female, whatever, you buy your first house, you want a few tools, but you don't want to go to Home Depot, You're not looking for drills, you don't know much, so you might just go to Walmart because they have the basics there. So that's what I did. And today I ended up spending $91.37. So $91.37 building this kit. All my own money, obviously. But I'll show you what each item cost and my thought process in building it. But what I was saying, in the comment sections, you can also let me know what you had in your first kit, whether your first apartment you lived in. This is not much for an apartment. This is more for home ownership. But, you could buy these tools while you live in an apartment, and then whenever you buy a house or whatever have you, or you just do DIY stuff, you'll have tools ready. But let me know in the comment section what was in your first kit. Where did you go to buy the tools? So to start off, you need someplace to put your tools. So I ended up getting this Boss Stitch 14-inch tool bag. Okay, it was $15.97. You have some 1, 2, 3 outside pockets there. You got 2 Velcro pockets on this side. And then inside you have some pockets and whatnot to put things. So this is $15.97. So let's start filling it up. For my hammer, I was going to get a Stanley, but I ended up going with just a Hyper Tough fiberglass claw hammer, 16 ounce, smooth finish. The other option there, I'll just show you because I do have it, is like more of a straight finishing hammer. This was almost $9. This was $5. I think this will be just fine for your first tool bag. So $4.88 for the hammer. Next up, this isn't really essential, but I feel like every starter kit should have one. I still have my original, it's 15 years old, but the Stanley Wonder Bar. This is $18.97. Very handy tool to have in a kit for sure, and they hold up, they last. They've been around for a long time. Next up, you're going to want a nice tape measure. This is a Stanley 25 footer. It does have the fractions. It's pretty well constructed. You know, these hold up. And this was $5.94. Now, also the other thing with buying these is I looked through all the tools that my Walmart had. Yours might be different. Keep that in mind, but this is what mine had, and these are tools I thought were best for the kit. Put that in there. Next up was the level. Now, I'll show you this. They have this option there for almost $9 also. It's a pretty decent homeowner level. But it is cheap, so you might as well just go cheap. This one still has a magnet. It's a 9-inch level. It does work as a level. And it was $2.24. So, you know, you'd like to have a level in your kit. I think that's a good starter level. Like I said, this is just all starter stuff. You can move up for sure when you're ready. Next up's always nice to have a knife. This one was $5.47. The reason I picked this one, well, there's a few reasons, but let me get this. Jesus. I'm going to have to open it up. And now I will open it up with my 88-cent Phillips number 2 screwdriver. And I found a good way to test them to make sure that they fit in the hole or the screw top correctly is test them out on the knives, you know. But on this knife, you take this out and take this tab off. It says remove. This one's kind of set up a little goofy starting it out. So we'll just try and do this quickly here. Actually, you know what? Do that. Do that. Put this back on. So the reason why I went with this one, it has blade storage. And it's a quick change. And I don't mind the hard body, you know, for the first kit. So quick change means you just push the button on the side. This should go right in. It does. Now you have a knife, and you push the button, and your extra blades come out on the bottom. That's why I'd rather have this type of knife. This was the best one there too. They did have some Sheffield foldable ones, but it doesn't have blade storage, and I prefer the blade storage. So you get a knife. Now, as I said, I got these hyper tough screwdrivers. Number 2, Phillips, and a slotted screwdriver. They were 88 cents each. The reason why I did not buy a big pack is you don't really need it right off the bat. These are pretty much what you will need. And, you know, beat these till they die, and then buy yourself a better set, you know, when you start moving up. But 88 cents each for those. Adjustable wrench. This was $3.97. This is going to work just fine. You know, it's a nice adjustable wrench for the price. Definitely going to get you by. Smooth. Jaws there. You're going to be alright with that. And then for $6.94, 14-inch pipe wrench. Hyper tough. Which I think's also just fine. You know, most of these tools should last you a long time. The quality's getting a little better. You know, like a pipe wrench, they're pretty bulletproof type of tools. I also got a 6-in-1 screwdriver. This was $2.97. And you know, that way you'll also have the ability to have nut drivers, and you will also have a Phillips one and a slotted 3/16. So you know, if you get the slotted and the Phillips 2 and one of these, you're going to be pretty covered for screwdrivers starting out, you know. Not bad, have pretty decent grips on them. Nothing special, but effective. Another thing I thought to buy is a 12-foot tape measure. It is $1. It's not bad to have a second tape measure on hand, and for $1, you know, really couldn't pass it up. The hacksaw, mini hacksaw, Stanley, $2.97. Gets you through your cutting metal. You know, you could cut wood if you wanted to, but it's for $2.97, third in the pack, that'll get you by. And then I believe last but not least, or no, we'll have one more big item after this one. We've been putting together a lot of furniture. I thought about this, whether to get the long ones, the key styled ones, but in all honesty, a pack of Allen keys, hex key set. This is SAE and metric, $2.48. You know, if you're building your IKEA furniture or whatever, these are always handy to have. You know, definitely just throw them in there and you'll have them on hand. I know a lot of stuff comes with the Allen keys, hex keys, but it's nice just to have your own pack. And then last but not least, this was $19.83. It is this pack. You get a 6-inch adjustable. You get linesman pliers, dikes, needle noses, and groove joint pliers, 10-inch. Now, I thought buying these individually, but I think this is the deal that's going to work out best in the long run. It does come with a little pouch, you know. You can put these all in, whether you want to or not. You can buy higher quality Stanley tools than these, but like I said, for a first toolkit you're putting together, these will work out just fine. The grips aren't too bad, the quality's not too bad. Stanley makes some good hand tools. They're probably going to hold up and last for a long time, if not a lifetime. But they are nice. I mean, I like them. The only thing I didn't get was wire strippers, but I mean, I didn't have a pair for a while when I had my house. You know, if you learn how to cut speaker wire and stuff, you can definitely figure out how to cut regular wire with scissors or whatever, or the dikes, needle noses. You know, you just be careful. But yeah, so that's it. And like I said, you get another little adjustable wrench. So let me just recap here what we got. I'm trying to make this not too long of a video. Let's see if we gotta go this way. Got the adjustable wrench. Put it right like this. So you got these. You got a level. 6-in-1 with nut drivers. Mini hacksaw. 8-inch adjustable wrench. 14-inch pipe wrench. 25-foot tape measure. Phillips head. Knife. Slotted screwdriver. The Wonder Bar, which isn't really a necessity right off the bat, but I've used the crap out of mine over the years. Your other dollar tape measure, hex keys, hammer, and the bag. So that's my purchases. That's the start. The next video is going to be adding to this. I will eventually do one just on picking out a first drill bits, you know, stuff of that nature. I'm trying to do this on a budget. I'm trying to do this all under $200. Like, these tools are relatively inexpensive, but I am at $91.37 so far, just to give you an idea. But it's totally worth having tools to do jobs around the house. It's very important. And everything fits in the bag. I can set that up nice and neat later. That's all I got for you right now. Thank you for watching. If you guys have any things you want to chime in on, please do down in the comment section. Let me know kind of what your first kit was, if you bought it on your own, if you got tools from your dad, your grandpa, your uncle, whatever. Just let me know, and catch you guys on the next one. Thanks.